Right then, hello and welcome back to Max Power Racing. Last time we completed the stages of Indonesia and subsequently unlocked the stages of Rome, but we're staying in the southern hemisphere because we do have Brazil left to do as well. And last time we also unlocked a new car, is the Renault Megane 16 valve. I believe these are getting into the higher tiers of classes now for the machines, but yeah, we're going to get on then with stage 1 or track 1 of Brazil. And here we go then. I must say I do love the stages of Brazil. They are pretty damn cool. And away we go then. And you can see there's a slight increase in speed, so yeah, these are definitely the higher tiers of machines, but we're still racing against the beginner class. The car that I'm most looking forward to unlocking is actually the next one to unlock, which is the good old Renault Clio Mark 1. I don't know, I just really like the shape of the little hatchback. And of course, multiple ways you can go, either left or right. We're just going to go on the right for the first lap. And a swollen river, that actually gets a bit more swollen in the coming stages because we do end up going through a rainstorm. And everything is a lot more flooded. Come on, get your arse back here. I believe that is the Almira. Come on. Yeah, just cut the corner. There we go. Take the lead. And now we should be fine for the rest of the lap and lap 2. And another little village. Did you like their little villages in these tracks? I think every area that we've gone to so far has a little tiny village area. This is no exception. And there we go, coming up to the end of the first lap, I believe. Yep, there's start-finish line. Lap 1 complete. And a new lap record as well. Hooray! Well, that is understandable because we haven't actually been on these tracks yet, so of course we're going to get a new lap record. Back through the swollen river. It's a shame that they didn't have the mud on the bumper wash off when you go through the water. That would have been a nice little touch. I think they do include that on Rallycross 2. Your car does get covered in mud and go through a little river or body of water and it washes the mud away, which I think is a nice little touch. It does it on another game as well, but I cannot remember for the life of me what one it was. Might have been one of the Colin McRae's or something like that. Who knows? I have completely forgotten. But that is nothing new. Right, last section of the stage and leading by a comfortable 0.6 of a kilometre. Oh, floaty physics. That's fine. And there we go. Perfectly wrapped up, or not quite. And across the start-finish line, we get a victory. Total time 3:16.72. And there we go then, so race 1 is complete, and I do believe we have another car unlocked. And what is it? Of course, it is the Renault Clio Williams, or the Renault Clio Mark 1. Anything else unlocked? Nope. And yeah, we're going to jump straight into this car, because this is one of my favourite cars on this game. And yeah, I just really like little boxy cars, like, you know, the old Ford Fiesta Mark 1 or the Fiat 126, which incidentally is my dream car, but there you go. Anyway, Brazil, track 2, and look at that. Lovely machine. And we'll get underway then. And the mist and fog has rolled in into the foothills of Brazil. Oh well, off we go. Yeah, just look at this car, it looks so cool. Another machine that you don't really see a lot of these days. Mind you saying that, I do like the newest version of the Renault Clio, the one that they used for the no longer existing Renault Clio UK Cup. I do like the look of that machine. But Yeah, I mean, just the Clio itself is a nice little car. My brother had a Clio. Not for long. It wasn't his type of car. There you go. Right, let's see. We can catch up to the lead. Up into fourth. Back through the village. This is not so much fog as early morning mist, I would figure. Oh, and over we go. Well, that was definitely not supposed to happen, but at least we took out another car at the same time. So, yeah, nicely done. And back through the forests. No, come on. Slowly catching up, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to catch up to the leader. That's the main problem. Back through the swollen river. Still fairly... that's one of the things that annoys me, is that the AI cars can go through there pretty much flat out. Our car comes to a dead stop. Get around the pug. One lap to go. That's the other pug. It's only 0.2 of a kilometre ahead, so that's not too bad. Should be able to catch that up. If we stay out of trouble. Yeah, there he is. That's the Almira. Yeah, get out of the way. Oh, and flying he goes into someone's house. So, yes, I have just launched the car into someone's living room and probably killed all the occupants inside. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, we're going to win this one, so that's cool. And then we can move swiftly on to the final stage of Brazil, and then we'll be able to go into the Northern Hemisphere. Through the European stages, and the Asian stages, and of course, the American stages as well. Through the River Kwai. Whatever river that is supposed to be anyway. Coming up to the end. Oh, car's gone floaty. No, that is bad, bad, bad. Come on, get off of the little bumps. Oh, there he is. That's the Peugeot. Peugeot is no match for the Clio. And there we go. Stage victory, and not by much. So, there we go. 340.1. And there we go then. Stage 2 is complete. Let's go on to the next race. And Brazil Track 3, the final race in this one, and another new car unlocked. What have we got this time? It is the Peugeot 306 GTI 6. Lovely. Anything else? Nope. Oh, okay, so this is the, I believe, the last car in this tier of car. And then, of course, we go on to the higher class. So you got the Toyota MR2, the Nissan, oh, and the Nissan Micra. Okay, ignore me then. So I guess that is the last car in this tier. Yeah, I forgot most of the main details anyway, but oh well. So, yeah, we're going to go for the pug. Good old gold coloration. And, yeah, get the last race in of Brazil underway. And here we go then. And it is absolutely bucketing down. Of course it is, because it's the last stage. And off we go then. So everything is going to be a bit more flooded, the river in general. And I think I did actually make a bit of a mistake. I was talking about the mud that appears on the car, and it doesn't wash off. Only on the shallower river. This one actually does wash off. So if you get mud all over the bumper, as you can see, well, once we get into the little muddy sections, the car will start getting covered in dirt and mud and filth. And we'll go through the swollen river, and it will all be washed completely clean. So there we go. Through the river. And look at that, the bumper is clean. Fan-bloody-tabulous. Little details like that, you know. They didn't even have that option in Colin McRae Rally, which came out roughly the same era, same time. Oh, and these two have got together. The other Peugeot has gone up. And the Toyota Corolla, not the Almira, has decided to take him out, so I'm just going to squeeze past. And now it's just the Almira left to pass, who is currently 0.2 of a kilometre ahead, but that's alright, we'll catch that up fairly quickly. There he is. Now this car doesn't really handle as well as the Clio, even though it's got little aerofoil on the roof, which is just there for show pretty much. Doesn't really do anything aerodynamic wise. Right, Almira, you're going to have to get out of the way because I want to win this race. So, tally-ho. Toodle pip and all that lovely gubbins. Right, so notice the mud on the bumper. We'll go through this little river and, as if by magic, the mud is gone. How wondrous is that? Fan-bloody-tastic. So yeah, again, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I make more mistakes than I make sense, which is pretty much standard for my case anyway. Okey-doke. Let's get through the last section of this lap, leading by only a 0.1 of a kilometre, which is about 0.5 of a mile, or 0.7, something like that. I'm no mathematician, I haven't got a clue. Well, we're not losing time, we're not gaining time. Well, actually, we are gaining time. 0.2 of a kilometre. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of the stage. And we're flying. I can see the start-finish line. There it is. And yay, we get a victory. Bloody wonderful. And that, as they say, is that. Brazil is now complete, so we should unlock another venue, and we do indeed. And we unlock China. Lovely. But we're not going to get on with China next time. That is down to Rome, which we'll do after this. And I think we should actually have another car as well. Yeah, it's the last one in this group, the Toyota MR2. Fan-bloody-tastic. So, next time then, we'll get on with Rome, and we'll carry on unlocking the last 4 of the areas as well, which are, if I remember, Monaco, UK, Norway, and USA. Awesome. Alright then, I will leave you here for now. Thank you very much for watching as ever, and I'll see you next time for Rome. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.